Everyone, welcome to this video. We'll start off by talking about Caitlin Clark's most recent bikini pictures, which many believe are excessively daring and even unsuitable for adults. I want to let you know right away that you will be taken. On a thorough examination of every single aspect that goes into these pictures, the artistic decisions that were made, and the wide range of responses they have received online, since there is a lot to learn and comprehend about these visuals, and every aspect of the narrative is important, please make sure to watch this film through to the very end. Caitlin Clark, who is well known for her fierce attitude and amazing court talents, is currently embroiled in a debate that extends beyond sports to fashion and self-expression. Particularly for an older audience, some viewers believe Caitlin's recent appearances in bikini pictures are improper. A variety of locations, including quiet, private poolside areas and gorgeous sparkling beaches, were used to take the pictures. From the design of the bikini to the way the light hits her, every element appears to have been thoughtfully chosen to provide an eye-catching and seductive look. While some feel that these pictures go too far and reveal more than is suitable, many others view them as a celebration of individual freedom and a kind of art. The full narrative behind these pictures is what I'm here to tell you. We will discuss the setup of the photo shoot, the artistic decisions made, and the many responses from fans, critics, and even some media and fashion experts. I want you to ask yourself, is this a bold expression of creativity, or does it go too far once you've seen what you witnessed? Our conversation today is guided by these questions. Social media was ablaze with comments about how daring and imaginative the photos were created as soon as they were shared. It is obvious that these images were not taken by accident, especially considering how well-known Caitlin Clark's crew is for their meticulous preparation and attention to detail. Every aspect of the production has been carefully planned to provide a really unique image, from selecting the ideal setting with inherent beauty to dressing appropriately and utilizing the greatest camera angles. Many people find Caitlin's appearance in the pictures to be both bold and strong. They show her in her natural environment, with the serene ocean or soft waves enhancing the mood and the bright sun accentuating her beauty. The goal of this aggressive styling and natural beauty combo is to make a powerful statement about confidence and self-expression. Although a large portion of viewers believe the photographs are too explicit and could be a hazardous example, many followers praise her for having the guts to defy expectations. They fear that by presenting such startling photos, it would become harder to distinguish between overexposure and artistic self-expression. The tension between the need to uphold specific norms and the desire for artistic expression is what makes researching this subject so fascinating. I want you to keep an open mind and take into account all of the different viewpoints as we continue this movie. Some people think that art shouldn't be constrained by outdated conventions or standards, and that everyone has the freedom to express themselves however they see fit. According to them, these images are a logical progression of our perceptions of creativity and beauty. Others, on the other hand, believe that some guidelines should still be adhered to, particularly in the case of images that are extensively circulated and have the potential to significantly impact a large number of people. Among the significant subjects discussed in this discussion are freedom of expression, body image, and how society perceives the role of notable individuals. Caitlin Clark is expressing something about her uniqueness and desire to defy expectations. In these pictures, rather than merely flaunting her swimsuit, the way the photographers use natural light, pick locations that inspire sentiments of beauty and tranquility, and appear to meticulously balance art and reality in every shot are all examples of their creative decisions. Every picture seems to be attempting to convey a narrative about a certain time, period, as well as a larger cultural movement in which audacious displays of beauty are both praised and questioned. In the modern world, when social media and the internet have a significant influence on how people form their beliefs, it is impossible to dispute the power of such images. They have the power to affect how others view themselves, define beauty, and even hold themselves to a standard. These images serve as a reminder to some viewers that beauty may manifest in many ways, and that embracing artistic risk-taking can deepen one's appreciation of personal expression. Others use the images as a lesson that occasionally going too far might have unexpected repercussions. Before we discuss this topic, I would like to briefly explain how the photo shoot was set up. The shoot's creative team put a lot of effort into choosing sites that were both aesthetically pleasing and significant. The photos appear to be a blend of modern art and nature because of the incorporation of natural elements like the sun, water, and tranquil landscapes, which lessen their harshness. The bikini's simple yet striking design highlights Caitlin's natural features without being overly intricate. It is obvious that the goal is to create a powerful, real appearance that challenges viewers' assumptions and encourages them to find beauty in vulnerability. The goal remained constant throughout the process: to produce pictures that convey authenticity. Some people, on the other hand, disagree with this viewpoint. Some viewers believe that these pictures are too dangerous and may promote an excessively lenient perspective of what constitutes appropriate media. They contend that broadcasting should be restricted, particularly when prominent public figures are involved. The tension between artistic freedom and public responsibility is at the heart of the controversy around these images. The discussion goes beyond a particular collection of pictures to address the more general issue of how society defines what constitutes appropriate public displays of beauty and artistic expression. It all boils down to knowing where the boundaries are and who has the authority to draw them. The purpose of today's film is not to judge any side, but to give you all the information and encourage you to come to your own conclusion. It is crucial to keep in mind that art is subjective, and what one person views as daring may be interpreted by another as a potent statement. I invite you to consider your personal opinions on art, self-expression, and the obligations of public personalities as you watch and listen. What are your thoughts on these pictures? Do they make you think about the direction our culture is going in, or do they let you perceive beauty from a different perspective? These kinds of questions make this subject intriguing and deserving of discussion. Many followers have responded to these images by applauding Caitlin's audacious decisions, while others are more circumspect and concerned about the possible consequences. A debate is deemed healthy when there are several points of view expressed, and no one viewpoint takes center stage. Our culture and our personal ideals are better understood as a result of these conversations. I want to thank you for watching this video as I take a close look at Caitlin Clark's bikini pictures. These kinds of interactions are very crucial because you want to be involved. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you believe these images are bold works of art, or if you believe they go too far, I appreciate all of your comments and recommendations, and I value your opinions. If you liked this in-depth examination of bold celebrity photos and the conversations they spark, don't forget to like and subscribe before we wrap up. I appreciate you staying until the very end. Don't forget to click the notification bell to ensure you don't miss any changes. In the future, I hope to provide you with more interesting content and stimulating conversations. Keep being thinking and inquisitive, and I hope to see you in the future video.